All right, guys, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Jan Sports, back here again with another reaction video. So today we're going to talk about the Cincinnati Bengals against the Jets, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Um, this has got to be this has got to be an embarrassing result if you're a Bengals fan, man. This is just absolutely embarrassing. Mike freaking White, man, Mike freaking White. Who would have known? His first career game, he throws for over 400 yards, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable performance by Mike White. Absolutely spectacular. I had to set the game back because I missed it, so I had to set the game back and rewatch it all over again. But man, that was a hell of a football game, man. Hell of a football game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Cincinnati Bengals defense was just horrible. They're horrible. The Jets, I feel like, did a good job kind of establishing a little bit of a run game. Of course, their passing attack was great. Elijah Moore was able to, he stepped up huge today. A lot of the receivers, man, were able to step up today. And the funny part is, I don't think there was one Jets receiver that had 100 yards. This was just 4, 5, 6 dudes. There was like maybe 4 or 5 dudes that had over 50 or 60 yards receiving in this particular game. A lot of missed tackles. Just uncanny enforced errors by the Cincinnati Bengals defense. They were able to get a couple turnovers, of course. They had one interception that set them up at the 1-yard line. I think that was Jesse Bates. And then, of course, the Bengals couldn't really punch it in. You know, the Jets did an amazing job with the red zone stop. And then all of a sudden, the Bengals had the ball back because of another interception by Mike White, which ultimately punched it in for a touchdown by, I think, Joe Mixon. But overall wise, I mean, Mike White did not make too many mistakes. He did not make too many mistakes. And you can make an argument that a couple of those interceptions were not really even his fault. So Mike White, man, just played a hell of a game. But that Bengals defense was horrible today, guys. They were horrible. I'm just stunned, honestly. It's like, you know, again, it's late for me right now, but still, I'm still stunned by this particular result. The Jets played with a lot of passion. I'll say that, man. The Jets played with a lot of passion. They played with a lot of effort. And again, you know, I know a lot of the fans are questioning the Jets' intensity, right? Do these players have the intensity? Because we all know why, you know, we all know when it comes to a talent perspective, the Jets are one of the worst teams in the league right now from a talent perspective. They are a very young football team. They're very, very young. They did sign a lot of players off in free agency, but like I said, free agency sometimes can't really win you a lot of these games. Sometimes it takes just, you know, sometimes it takes, you know, team chemistry. It takes spirit. It takes, you know, that drive, that intensity. And then, of course, you need a good coaching staff. And there's a lot of other different factors to it, but you guys know what I mean. The Jets are a very, very young football team. They don't have the best personnel in the NFL, and you know, it's not even close. But still, the Jets play with a lot of heart. A lot of heart, a lot of passion, and I feel like that's what Jets fans want, right? We all know that the Jets are rebuilding, but you know, imagine every single week the Jets play with that type of heart, that type of passion, that type of identity. These Jets fans would be absolutely ecstatic every single week, and you know, definitely will have something to look forward to. But overall wise, today was the day where the Jets showed that they had heart, that they had, even if they would have lost this game, the Jets still would have earned a lot of respect, especially for me. They definitely would have earned my respect because, again, no one thought this game would be competitive, especially what the Bengals did to the Baltimore Ravens by blowing them out. No one expected the New York Jets to come out here and even make this game even competitive, remotely competitive. The Bengals offense, you know, again, you know, for the most part, T. Higgins stepped up huge for them. Joe Mixon, I feel like, was really good for them today. Joe Burrow Joe Burrow made some mistakes, but you know, he wasn't the reason why they lost. This Bengals offense wasn't the reason why they lost. They made some certain adjustments. I guess you can say the last 6 minutes, you wanted the Bengals offense to make some certain plays because the Jets defense stepped up. Like with 6 minutes left in the game, these guys were down by a couple of scores, and the Jets defense was able to make certain plays to give the football back to Mike White. And at the end of the day, they were able to, you know, score a couple touchdowns. You don't want, so, you know, if you're going to blame the Bengals offense, if you're a Bengals fan, you can say that because, again, this is one of the best offenses in the league. You have one of the best quarterbacks. You have one of the best receivers. One of the best offenses, period. You expect to kind of close out the show, and the Bengals offense didn't do that. But give credit to the Jets, man. Give credit to Saleh. Give credit to, guys like Quentin Williams and Sheldon Rankings. A lot of those guys. Give credit to where credit is due, right? Former Bills players and Tyler Croft and Shaq Lawson was able to make some huge plays. So shout out to those guys. Listen, the Jets just did what the Jets had to do in order to win, and that's just how it is. Could the Bengals play a lot better? Absolutely. Should the Bengals probably should have won this game? Absolutely. But Mike freaking White came to save the day, and at the end of the day, the Jets deserve a lot of credit, right? If they played if they played 10 times, I feel like the Bengals probably won 9 of those games. But the fact of the matter is that they're probably not going to play for a while. So the Jets can hold this win, this W over the Bengals Nation. So Jets Nation, Bengals Nation, Who Dat Nation, let me know how you guys feel. Please, let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments. Really want to discuss about you. I know this is late too, but still. So whoever's watching, again, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it there. And because I am still, even at around like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning my time, I am shocked by this result. But anyway, guys, Jan Sports, aka Jan716. I'll catch you guys later for more reactions. Peace.